Yo, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another Minnesota Twins game review. Man, I can't do these late games anymore though. Holy cow. It is 11 o'clock and I am going to go to sleep here. But the Twins are still playing. They are in the bottom of the 6th inning. They are out in Arizona, and as of right now, they are winning 9-1. They better not lose this game. And I'm going to go on the anticipation that they're not going to lose this game. So a big Twins win here tonight. This is really great. If it holds out, if it doesn't, I'm not going to make another review. But you probably get the idea that if the Twins lose this game, I wouldn't be happy. Neither would any of you. So let's talk about the good things that have happened. Of course, 9-1. Lots of good things have happened, especially on the offensive side of things. Pitching-wise, though, has been really good too. In fact, Dylan Bundy, who started tonight's game, is still out there pitching at this current moment. So I don't know his final line because he is still pitching. But currently, right now, he has gone 5 1/3 innings, 3 hits, 1 earned run, 5 strikeouts, and no walks. He is at 71 pitches. Now, it is a 9-1 ball game. In the bottom of the 6th with 1 out. He's in a 1-2 count right now. I would anticipate him obviously getting through this inning and maybe even the 7th inning. I think you send him out there for the 7th, especially in a game like this. That is impressive, and that's what we need to see from Bundy. He just got the 2nd out there on his 72nd pitch. So definitely going to get through the 6th. I think you send him out there for the 7th. I mean, he has given up 3 hits is all. That's incredible. Especially for Bundy, who obviously started out the season really, really good, went to Tampa Bay and got lit up, and then kind of went downhill from there. This is fantastic. Like, this is exactly what we need to see from Bundy. And, of course, he's been the only pitcher so far because he started this game. And whoever they put out there in the 8th and the 9th inning, I don't know. It doesn't really matter because this is good. There's the 3rd out, by the way. While we're talking, this is a live play-by-play of the game. So the end of the 6th. We are into the 7th now. But there you go. 74 pitches through 6 innings. That is very, very impressive stuff from Bundy. That is what we want to see every single time. But really, that's it. That's all there is to talk about pitching, except for we could talk about lighting the Diamondbacks pitcher Weaver up, Luke Weaver. The Twins' bats came alive tonight. After losing last night, they shouldn't have lost last night. They played awful, a couple errors. I mean, just they didn't look good. They looked good in the first, 2 innings when they could keep up with them. But they were smacking Madison Bumgarner around, and they just couldn't execute on the runs. But tonight is a different story. They scored 6 runs in the 3rd and 3 runs in the 4th. They're still going. Of course, they still have 9 outs to work with, so that's crazy. They lit Madison Bumgarner up pretty good. They lit Luke Weaver up. Smith came in, did really no better. But Luke Weaver's final line was 3.2 innings pitched, 10 hits, 9 earned runs, 5 strikeouts, and a walk. 13.5 ERA on the season now for Weaver. Pretty much all coming in this game, I would say. And Smith, 2 1/3 innings, 2 hits, no runs, but, that doesn't really matter. He's still getting hit up decently. So that's what you love to see from the Minnesota Twins hitting. As of this moment, as I said, this is the middle of the game. Arise has gone 2 for 2, but he was pulled. I don't know why, and I couldn't listen to the announcers. I don't know why he was pulled, so let me know what you guys see or hear if you hear anything else. But yeah, he comes out of the game. Didn't look like there was anything wrong with him. Yak City, who was doing a live stream a little bit ago, said that his thoughts were just, you're up 9-1. You want him to stay healthy. Maybe selfishly you want him to keep that average up there a little bit. But he went 2 for 2 with 2 runs and did score did draw a walk. Celestino came in as a pinch hitter, and he struck out with the bases loaded. That didn't help, and I think if you would have kept Arise in, I think there were 2 outs in that case. No, there weren't. There was only 1 out because Correa came in after that. I think you definitely get a run there if Arise is still in the game, but secondly, I hope nothing is wrong with him and you were playing matchups there while you were up so high in the game, because that's a little concerning to just see him get pulled out of the game for no reason. Obviously keep him healthy, but just interesting. Correa at 2 for 4 at this moment with an RBI. Kepler, 2 for 4 with 2 RBIs. Both of those guys also scored 2 runs. Urshela, 1 for 3 with 2 RBIs. Kirilloff went 1 for 4 with 2 RBIs. Sanchez went 1 for 3 with 2 RBIs. That is 8 RBIs out of that middle group right there. Really, really good. Larnach, who is actually batting right now, is currently 1 for 3. Jeffers, 0 for 3. The only guy who does not have a hit. He's actually up right now as Larnach just went 2 for 4, so got another hit right there. And Gordon went 2 for 3 tonight. So Jeffers, the only guy who doesn't have a hit. Hopefully by the end of me talking right now, we will have seen him get a hit. But really, this is quite the showing of hitting, of course. But let's go over the plays really quick. Most of these plays happened in the 3rd and 4th inning. Actually, all of the runs were scored in the 3rd and 4th inning. So Jeffers started out the inning with a ground out, but then it went single. Execution-wise was just off the charts. It was single, and that was the single that got the Twins on the board from Carlos Correa. Max Kepler drove in one with a double. There was a mound visit. Urshela struck out. But then Kirilloff, with guys on, I think, 2nd and 3rd, put one right down the line. That obviously wasn't his first at-bat. I think it was his second at-bat. He had been in the minors for, couple of weeks, working on his injury, getting just more, situated, more comfortable with baseball again. And he said he was feeling great, which is awesome to hear. And obviously when he pulled that ball, that kind of blew the game open right away for nothing. But that didn't stop there because Gary Sanchez hit a 2-run home run a couple of pitches later to make it 6-0. All those runs coming in the 3rd. And then in the 4th inning, like I said, we scored 3 more runs. Jeffers, once again, got out to lead things off. Nick Gordon struck out, but then with 2 outs, baby, this is how you win games. You just continue to lead it or, execute with 2 outs. Arise draws a walk. Carlos Correa gets a single. Little dribbler infield single, by the way, too, so that was really nice. Kepler gets a single to make it 7-0, and then Urshela drives in a double. Both of those guys score, and it is 9-0. So, like I said, 2-out hitting is huge, and also just continuing to execute. Consecutive hits is what matters. So far, the Twins are 7 for 12 with runners in scoring position, even though they have left 6 guys on base. That is crazy. And like I said, we're in the top of the 7th inning with Larnach on base. 9-1 is the score. I mean, I don't think the Twins are done yet. They could still go out there and do a few more runs. Oh, there's a home run. Ryan Jeffers just hit a home run. So every single person in this game now has a run, a hit. Almost everyone has a run. Goodness sakes. Urshela is the only person who hasn't scored a run. If you want to look at RBIs, Arise did not get an RBI. Larnach does not have an RBI yet. And Nick Gordon does not have an RBI. That's pretty impressive, too. So, the Twins, 11 runs now, 14 hits. That was Jeffers' 5th home run of the season. Awesome. What else can you say? The Twins are hitting on all cylinders tonight. They are doing, marvelous things in the field and pitching-wise, but also at the plate. And that was an 0-2 count to Jeffers, too. Holy cow. Obviously, I'm not watching the game. I'm watching MLB.com while I'm giving you my opinion on the stats and everything. But, man, that's a blowout. That is a blowout. That is what you like to see from the Twins, especially coming off of a loss. They still are going to win the series, I hope. But they need to win against bad teams like this. So tonight is definitely a nice little pat yourself on the back kind of thing. Hopefully you go into tomorrow trying to do the same thing and having fun with it. As you can tell, I'm yawning and tired. And Nick Gordon just got out. So I think that's all I got for you today. Hopefully the Twins just keep going and they score 20. But that's going to do it for me because I can't do these West Coast games anymore, man. I'm too old and my job has messed me up where I'm usually about falling. I am in bed falling asleep right now. So that is the ball game for me. Top of the 7th, though. They still got 8 more outs to go. I want to see them put up at least 15. So we'll see what happens. But ladies and gentlemen, good win for the Twins. They better be able to hold on to this. Please like, subscribe if you enjoyed the video, if you like the Twins games. like Twins content. We'll see you tomorrow.